All right. Someone's trying to make it, say, even as I'm doing this live, getting sidetracked. Someone's trying to make it extremely hard for an Empress to attract something. Now, Empress, you may have been you've been hearing that you're in a period of manifestation. You're getting a lot of manifestations coming in. Congratulations. Good job. You put in the work, you should see, you know, the reward. I got something. I got something. These are confirmations. I'm just saying. Um, you hear the phone. Um, I kept getting something like they come in, then they slow down, then some come, some aren't coming. It's not a thing of them not coming. It is a thing of it's not a denial. When you got people that are trying to make situations harder for you, I feel like you understand that. This is why you're understanding patience. God doesn't lie, and He never holds back anything from you. Okay? So for a lot of you guys, you might be in the space where you have isolated. Okay? Because some of you guys are like trying to figure out what's going on, what the fuck is going on behind the scenes type energy, right? So, card on top of the deck, this is going to be a quick message I was just channeling, is the Queen of Pentacles. So you are someone who is stable. You are someone who is grounded. You are someone who is a hard worker. You are someone who is nurturing. You are someone who is very gifted, okay? You were told that your gifts were meant, right, to make you financially stable, okay, if you chose to go into that field. So, the Queen of Pentacles, I just feel like when I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles, it's like, remember how we kept talking about someone attacking your stability? Now, you have to understand what is your source of stability to know what people are attacking, right? Stability goes in many different areas, right? Knowing who you are as a person, that's stability. Knowing what you should have, that's stability. Having certain things for yourself, that's stability. And when any of those things is played with, then your stability is off. A lot of people have some mental instability that they're trying to battle you with, Empress, okay? So some of these people that are doing these things are not all there, period, because I don't know who they think they are. So when I go back some, right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you, Empress. You should be sitting here attracting what you're putting out. You should be getting everything that you're putting out. You are the Queen of Gifts. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is, the gift. One gift that creates many, okay? It appears in the physical you have less than, but you actually do not. You're sitting on way more than you could ever fathom. That's what God says. You have what you need when you need it, always, don't you? Okay. But like I said, someone's trying to block you from attracting something that God says was yours to have and to hold. Take that how it resonates. It's in your hand, right? But it's really not. It's supposed to be there, but someone's blocking something. Okay? Let's see. I'm just pulling from the deck. Oh, we got the Hermit. All right. So, not to mention, Empress, you got people watching you constantly. Okay? Remember, we talked about that coercive control the other day. That's what this is. People that like to play behind the scenes. The Hermit is a spiritualist, usually a dark practitioner. Okay? That's why they're cloaked, they're hidden. But this is someone who is watching you, Empress. They're watching you very closely. And they are trying to block something that you are actively trying to manifest. The cards say it, right? Okay? Let's see what's next. Eight of Cups. Okay. So this energy for you, Empress, is someone has been wanting you to ghost something, block something out that God says was yours. You will have to know what this message means for you. Eight of Cups. Someone wants you to walk away from something that God told you stand firm on. Fight for it. You understand? Someone wants you to feel like you are being too defensive when God told you to stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what you know is right and what you know is yours. Okay. Eight of Cups. Someone wants you to abandon something. Someone literally wants you to walk away from something. Say, oh, I'm never going to get it. I'm just going to stop thinking that this is for me. I'm just going to, say that God lied to me and that, this rejection is divine protection. But that's not what's happening here. Okay. Okay. Death in reverse. What this caused you to do, ultimately, when someone tried to make you choose something, was make you go back to the divine. So you turned that ass around. You went right back to God and you was like, yo, God, what's really going on here? Then God had to reveal to you exactly who it was that was trying to make you believe that there would be no change in your circumstance, that everything you did was in vain. There's something here with that. Judgment is being called on this situation, Empress, because you have been told to rise to the occasion, and I feel you have. Now let's go from the top of the deck, the Star card. You are healing. You have done all the healing you need to receive whatever this is. The Star, the Pentacle, hello here. You are the healing, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. You are the healing. You are the one that healing comes through. So you have had to heal so much to be able to experience something new. That's what the divine is saying. Wow. Back at the top of the Fool card. God is telling you, Empress, to keep going forward, to keep knowing that what you were told is what it is. Don't allow these types of energies, someone who's cloaked, that's playing with death rituals to stop something that God said was yours. Don't listen to these types of people, okay? Page of Swords is in reverse. These people aren't getting any knowledge. This is why they're looking so intently into your life. If you're a spiritualist, you have a lot of, I want to say, high-ranking demons. That's what these types of people are. They're demons that are trying to project and block. They're still trying to do this. Thank you very much. They're still trying to do this destiny swapping, but it's not happening. It's not happening. What are they trying to block from this Empress? Let's see what the fuck? What are they trying to block from this Empress? Empress, if you see something, if you know something, there's some type of wisdom here. This talks about like generations old. There's some type of sacred wisdom that there's someone else, they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to know it. Because I feel like if you know it and or see it, oof. It wouldn't be good for them, whatever that means. There's some type of secret knowledge that someone keeps doing work on you, Empress, Eight of Pentacles, for you not to see. Now, I don't know what this is. I have no idea, but I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. And some of you guys, you need to know, Empress, your Wheel of Fortune is literally destined, if that makes sense. Like, that's a promise. That's a covenant. So the Seven of Wands, I keep telling y'all may be seeing it as a block. But anyone who's trying to block you, you must know that you're protected. And if they're blocking you, what do you think your ancestors are doing? This is a part of the journey where God is telling you, Empress, to continue to walk on your path, and whatever you need will be given to you at the time that you need it. It's not about, and it's never been about you being the richest, the most famous, the most whatever. It's been about you being what you have called yourself, a poor righteous teacher in the eyes of God. And there's something here with you holding that knowledge. There's some type of knowledge that you have been given, okay, that sets you apart. God said you don't need to worry about nothing. Six of Pentacles is here. You will be given what it is you need along your path. Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. These people, man, and here's the Wheel of Fortune. With the Devil in reverse. With the fucking Strength card. With the Eight of Wands. With the Ten of Swords. Like, these people, man. You were destined to be strong. You were destined to be victorious. Everyone says Six of Wands is the outcome, and they downplay that. It's gotten so watered down. But when we're talking about your destiny here, Divine Feminine, in a world where people want you to feel as if you will not have victory, you must understand and stand in that presence of Six of Wands is who I am. It's not what I'm going to receive. Every day I wake up, I'm Six of Wands. Every time I make the right decision, I'm Six of Wands. Every time I choose love over fear, I'm Six of Wands. Every time I break that curse, I'm Six of Wands. Every time I wake up after that death ritual, I'm Six of Wands. Every time they try to steal from me and I get it back, I'm Six of Wands. Every time they try to hurt me or mine, I'm Six of Wands. You understand? You are the Six of Wands. There's something about you needing to know that and remember that through these changes that are happening right now. Judgment is here. As above, so below. This Empress is about to start attracting things that have been blocked from her, that should have never been blocked from her. Never, ever should they have been blocked. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Lover's card, Ten of Cups, Temperance. Where's that other card? Ace of Swords. So you can't Me. I know I ain't been on here in a while. You can't tell me the divine ain't working for you, Empress. The truth is coming from your ancestors at every turn. God assigns his angels in regards to you. Remember, you're an angel. Hello? You know how this go. I ain't telling you nothing you don't know. This is the confirmation that you needed. I was walking this morning and my ancestors started talking and they was like, yo, we got to do a cord cutting. Like literally just out of nowhere. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on now? Like it's a new cycle. Something else needs to be cut off, needs to be cut out. And your ancestors are giving you direct information on what it is you need to do, Empress. All you must do is listen, okay? So here's the truth coming from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit team. The truth of your earth angel existence. The truth of, you're in this world, not of it. The truth of, patience for you, Empress, has truly been a virtue. Patience is what brings in your manifestations. Okay? The Lovers and the Ten of Cups. You're being told, keep being the bridge. Okay? Keep choosing love through these situations. Okay? There's something here with your heart. I keep talking about your heart. The Six of Wands. Okay? And the Ace of Wands. You are going to get what you were promised. And it might just come as a surprise how it comes in. But I'm telling you, the outcome for you, Empress, is the sun. That's positivity. Some of you guys may be so in this place of like, it ain't never going to happen. People keep fucking with me. People keep doing shit. People keep lying. People keep saying this. People keep doing this. People keep adding extra to what the plan was. People keep taking away. People keep, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, God is saying, just hold on. Just hold on, Empress. Just hold on. It's also about how well you are able to adapt to changes in your situation that God is noticing as well. A lot of people cannot. You are free of something. You are free from something. And that's what you need to know. Something truly has ended here. There was something that had a stronghold on you, and God is saying that is being released because you have transformed. Only you know what this is. Whoever this energy is that is around you is in the Five of Cups. It's not you. You are listening to your intuition. So sometimes you might feel Five of Cups because you have to listen to your intuition. Listening to your intuition before it makes sense is what I'm hearing. You see, a lot of times, Eight of Swords, High Priestess will be, your intuition says something, but it don't logically make sense. That's not how intuition works. Listen to your intuition before it makes sense, is what I heard. Okay? But some of you guys, you may be feeling away because in the past, maybe you didn't listen to your intuition. Okay, you were learning, you were growing, you didn't know what you know now. Let that shit go. Let it go. I'm going to say to you right now, Three of Cups on the ground. Those are those fucking situations that, you had to go through. Now knowing what you know, now trusting yourself wholeheartedly and fully and the divine and the fucking love they have for you, pick your fucking head up, turn around, look at Two Cups right here. Empress, it's right here, okay? Something had to be done away with for something to be solidified. So that's what I heard. I keep hearing this word solidified. Something is being solidified in the spirit, and as above, so below. So just hold on, Empress, okay? The universe got you. The universe is delivering to you, okay? Ten of Cups. Something here with the universe making sure that this Ten of Cups comes to you. This Ten of Cups is protected. I got something about a harvest being stolen. Someone want to try to steal your harvest? No, that ain't happening. I don't know how these people, like, who taught these people this stuff? Like, this shit's crazy. I've been talking about these harvests that you guys are due to receive, and you got people trying to steal it. Like, how do you steal something that God has for somebody? You see the mental of these people? Make it make sense. So, okay. Say we say that Empress got this coming that God said was theirs. Okay, now we got to curse that thing. So you think God is going to give his chosen child something cursed? No. So Divine Feminine, sometimes you got to understand, Empress. A delay is not a denial. It's just, there's too much shit going on, and God said, just hold up. When it comes to you, it will be divine. It won't be tampered with. It won't be cursed. It won't be an object that someone fucking did some voodoo on. Like, there's some weird energy that I'm picking up here. People want to come back into your life to try to fuck up where you're going. Divine says, no, Empress. No, no, no. See the divine in all things. And if the divine is not seen, it's not for you, is what I heard. You are not blocked. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay? You're not blocked. You are still the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? A lot's coming through in meditation. A lot is coming through. That's why you've been quiet. Some of you guys, God is giving you truths that, shit. It's kind of like you got to be quiet, isn't it? The truths that y'all are receiving right now, although you didn't ask for them, God said, listen, I got to show you some things because you are questioning me, my child. You are doubting me and what I said that I am doing. Okay, so now I need to show you what's going on. Now I need to show you why you haven't been seeing what it is you want to see. Are you ready for this? Are you ready, Empress? Are you ready to really see where your harvest is? Are you ready to really get it? There's something here about you getting something and then you getting something. You get what I'm saying? If you do, you do. All right, Empress, what do you need to know? Four of Cups, good job. This is the energy you need to be in when it comes to anything that don't sit right with your spirit. Some of you guys are literally out here like listening to your spirit. Literally, that's it. The energy never lie. And that's what you guys are going by right now, energy. If the energy don't feel right, if the energy don't feel healed due to where you are in yours, it's not. And there ain't no reason to go back and forth. A lot of you guys right now who were being gang stalked, that's getting quiet. You might be noticing that too. A lot of people are holding back from gang stalking you. They see that that only made you heal more. The gang stalking was supposed to drive you mentally insane. It didn't work. You didn't go crazy. You weren't afraid of strangers you couldn't see that were playing behind the scenes because you're chosen, trying to trick you out your spot. I'm trying to tell you, it's all a mental tactic. But you're strong mentally. Five of Swords is in reverse. Empress. Man, you're seeing some things. You're seeing some things the divine is showing you. And this is to help you. This is to move you forward out of Five of Cups. Because some of you guys, your intuition will be like, listen, I know. When you're working with your intuition, when you're working on listening to it, it's hard as fuck. Because a lot of people don't. But working on listening to yourself is when you see everything you need to see for self. So many people are out here trying to look into other people's lives to find somebody else's truth, but don't even know theirs. To the Empress I'm picking up on, you are extremely tapped in and high vibrational. God has given you many tools, okay, is what I heard, to be able to deal with this energy and still listen to self. God is within you, right? Okay. A lot is going to be the High Priestess, Five of Cups. I want to talk about this. Someone wants you to be, because it's deeper than just those two cards, someone wants you to be depressed, regretful, sad, that you listened to your intuition when it came to them. You see how people try to use you against you? This shit's fucking crazy, Empress. Someone wants you to feel bad for listening to your intuition, which really is the voice of God that you hear. When God told you to cut something off. They want you to be in this deep, sad funk and depression. Well, honestly, that part of it is because they weren't able to continue to use, abuse, and manipulate you the way they once did. That's the first part. They're not able to do the things that they could do before. Because now you trust yourself. Back then you didn't. Back then you were wishy-washy. Back then you were maybe a little gullible. Back then you were still trying to be nice and keep the peace with everybody. I don't know what you were trying to do. But when you learned what your intuition really was, Empress, you learned you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. You got to allow people to think they're doing what they're doing. That's what you got to do. You can't change the outcome. A lot of these people want to change the outcome of your situation because they know that honestly, all you got to do is go within and you could see the outcome of the situation for them. They don't want you to see all these things. They don't want you to know all these things. They don't want that. So for a lot of y'all high priestess, empresses, it's about time for you to start like moving in silence. Stop declaring everything you're doing. Okay? Stop declaring everything Spirit told you. Stop declaring everything you know. Because what God will do is He'll use that information with you when He wants to use it with you. There are still some people who are trying to learn this gift of intuition. And the intuition is it's the sacred voice. What's sacred isn't given to everyone freely. Do you understand? Okay. So, someone here wants you to be depressed and sad because God told you to leave them the fuck alone. And you did it, ultimately. in many different areas of your life. Okay? You listening to your intuition bothers people. And for you, Empress, I feel like you have lately been bothered by the fact that you listening to yourself and doing what is best for you and standing on business when it comes to fucking you. You're getting tired of people having a problem with that. You see, because people can do the fuckery and the bullshit and all the shit that they want to do when they want to do it, when no one knows, behind the scenes in fucking secret, right? To try to manipulate you in your life. But you want to take the high road. You want to be the bigger person. You want to do what's right, what's just according to you and your divine law that you follow. Because you ain't out here following what everybody follow. You see, everybody think everybody the same, but they not. You out here trying to live your life according to you as a chosen one and what was instilled and taught to you. And people want you to feel bad for that, for being an individual, for being yourself, for being loving and caring and open and sharing and healing and all these other things. They want to take those things from you. They want to take all that and siphon all that, but they don't want you to have no peace of mind for you. The fuck is this shit? I understand. That's called siphoning. That's called harvesting. That's called stealing spiritually. Because you see, these people can't give back what you're giving them, can they? They can't give you what you're giving them. You giving and speaking life to people. They can't give you that. You see what they're trying to give you. You see the rituals. God is saying there's no reason for you to be 5 of Cups. You shouldn't be sad about listening to yourself and losing people in the process. It's either you real or you not. It's either you bout it or you not. You either fuck with a person or you don't. Oh, I can only deal with you if you quiet down. I can only deal with you if you don't speak so much. Like, then you can't deal with me. Because who are you type energy? This is the Empress that I'm picking up on right now. There's an Empress out here who is tired of people pleasing. There's an Empress that is extremely tapped in, and she feels like, this is not me, I don't know who I'm channeling, she feels like she's straddling worlds. She feels like she's here for the people, she's here for spirit, she's here, she needs to know where the fuck she's supposed to be. Empress, isolation before the elevation is what I'm going to tell you, because you're on the brink of yet another transformation. This is what you're feeling right now. Yep. Your intuition is getting stronger by the day. The more you work on self. See? When you focus on yourself, you grow. When you focus on someone else, you shrink. Because you're not growing. You get it? Your gifts are yours, Empress. We all got different ones. Okay? We all got different ones. But this journey right here, God is telling you, embark on it. With freedom, with hope. Faith, there's renewal coming. This cycle, this chapter is nothing like your previous. You are in a new zone completely. You have new standards. You have new, new ways you hold yourself accountable. You're not the same Empress. Whoever was trying to block you from something, they were actually your biggest teacher. They actually told you, showed you, tell them thank you, why certain things needed to end for new things to begin. Endings are harsh, but beginnings are so beautiful. But you can't skip over the harsh to get to the beauty. Just like you can't have the rainbow without the rain. You can't. So while some of these things hurt you, Empress, some of these things really, 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 really made you, go into solitude. Some of you guys were in a very dark space recently because of all these endings that were going on. And you was trying to find your footing. It's like 1 step forward, 20 behind. You know what I'm trying to say, type energy, Empress? It's okay. You're human. These endings had to happen. Because God said right after it, what? Here's that new passionate beginning. The passion comes from the darkness. Everything that is beautiful is born in darkness. Better is the ending of a thing, is what they say as well. Even as hard as it was, better knowing that that is the end of it. 10 of Swords. So you've already gone through that. Can you now experience this happy life that God is saying that you're about to invest in? Because you've invested your time wisely. 7 of Pentacles. There's that harvest. Someone want to try to fucking pick before it's ripe. Yeah, they can't. Something here about a harvest. I know Thanksgiving is coming, but I don't know. Something about a harvest here. It keeps coming out. I've been seeing it for the past couple of days about this harvest. I've been trying to meditate on it, so I haven't been on here like that. Because I'm like, what is this? But the Lovers is here. Empress, you've been attracting your twin flame soulmate. You've been attracting them, and this has been deep. I can't fucking make this shit up. I can't fucking, Empress, I can't make this up. You have been attracting your twin. Okay? That's what you've been doing. Some of you, that's what you've been trying to do. Some of you guys have literally gotten to the level where you are manifesting in your divine counterpart. Okay? You guys are going to meet. You guys have already had union in the spirit. That's already been a thing. It's right here. It's confirmed. Spiritual union. Spiritual union. Okay? Now, Divine Feminine's like, okay, where's my person? The thing is, Divine Feminine, you had to walk away from so many fake, fraudulent, phony these. I feel like you had to I feel like you had to go through the list of individuals. Maybe this is what retrograde did. God brought you through the list of individuals in your life that could present as this individual. And in your hermit mode energy, it was like, no, can't be this one because this happened. No, can't be this one because this happened. No, can't be. And you were going through some things because this is a Divine Feminine who knows that her journey it requires her counterpart. Every journey is not the same. There's a twin flame connection that's out here, and an Empress knows that she is meant to be with her Emperor. This is something that God has promised you this person at this point in your journey for a purpose. Whatever that purpose is, I'm not going to say it on here. You know, if you know. But God had said your person was coming toward you. Where they at? That's what the Empress is saying. Where they at? Because I keep being told that the divine counterpart is fucking walking away from things that no longer serve them, and they're on their way to this connection. Where are they? What is holding this shit up? Two of Cups. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Look at that. Looks like they on their way, don't it? Nothing at all. Looks like your prayers are being answered, don't it? Nothing at all. Queen of Swords, I'm telling you the truth. Aquarius, double Aquarius energy. You might be an Aquarius. Your person may be. This person is looking directly at you, Empress. This person sees you. Okay? They're definitely on their way. And that's all I can tell you. They're on their way. They ain't doing nothing. They doing some things that they got to do for them. But ultimately, this person sees happiness with you, Empress. And you two will be together. The King of Wands and the Sun. This person is a visionary too. This person has seen you in their dreams. This person has a lot of passion towards you. You enlighten them. They enlighten you. You inspire them. They inspire you. Where's this Emperor at? He's on his way, Divine Feminine. This is someone that God said is meant to be with you. Then they got to make sure that they can be with you. So that's all I'm going to say to that. People wanted you to think that your person ghosted you or that was the magic. Recently, there's been like a holdup and like a twin flame union. But that's coming to an end. The Seven of Cups, this was people trying to project on this connection. This is ultimately what they were trying to block. But you see the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of things they've been trying to block. Every fucking thing. But I feel like every one of these 7 cups, Empress, you've seen through. So, you've had enough time to. So ultimately, here's the Tower in reverse. Okay? So, when the Tower goes back, I told y'all before, you get the surprise. Don't you? Yeah. A lot of y'all, it's waiting for the Tower to go back. It's not thinking that it won't. It's just, okay, I know that once this shit happened, then this is going to happen, and this is when this will happen. Like, you get what I'm saying? Ace of Wands, and that's just how it's going to be. No one can stop this connection. I mean, no one can stop this connection. I think we've seen that. It's been years of people trying. You and this person are going to come together, though. That's the victory here. Yeah, people have been working against this. Pretty much working against what God said was law. Let's just say it like that. People want to manifest that you don't get victory, that you don't get happiness, that you don't get love, that you don't get abundance, that you don't get what you are. Imagine that. You manifest what you are, but people want to manifest that you don't get what you are. Wow. God said 9 of Cups is here. Wish fulfillment. Okay? You've invested wisely. King of Cups. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's coming. Okay, Empress? It's coming. Some of you guys, it's taking so long because there's so many moving parts, man. You both got lives. You both have missions. You both have spiritual callings. You both have earthly matters to attend to. You both, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just, I want this and I get it right now. No, this shit is work. This is a lot of work. It's a lot of healing. And I honestly feel like Divine Feminine healing for a long time. A long time. And you weren't healing for this connection, but you were healing because of the connection. Does that make sense? When you're a twin flame and God tells you you're a twin, your healing is monumental, not only to you, but other people. So everyone thinks that they're attacking your twin flame connection when being a twin flame just means connecting with many people in the energy of love to provide healing and support and help along their path. They've been trying to put you in a box, Empress, and make you feel like all you care about is some man giving you some love offer, when God says your calling and your mission is to provide love to all on the path who are open to receiving it. So how can you attract what is meant to be yours when people are trying to use you against you? People are trying to use your emotions against you. People are trying to use your good nature against you. People are trying to use your forgiveness against you. People are trying to use your empathy against you, your compassion against you. This is what you're here to be. I don't understand this. You're not here to be bitter and miserable and mad. That's not your destiny. You're not meant to be a failure. I don't care who called you one. I grew up being called a failure my whole fucking life. Maybe that's why I'm an overachiever. I don't give a fuck about that because I know that I'm not. The Empress that I'm picking up on. Justice comes when you seek it out for yourself, when you no longer have to go outside of yourself to find the answers. And your ancestors are working heavy with you right now, Empress, to bring you into the state of balance that you are supposed to be in. Union brings balance. Union with yourself. Oneness is balance. Wholeness. Without another person. In Divine Feminine, I feel like you are one. You are complete. You are whole. You've done enough healing for 2 lifetimes. Justice is coming where another individual or individuals are whole as well, are good as well. You will get what you want. You will get what you want. God told you what it was for you. Men don't know, but you know. And that's all that matters. Very serious message for an Empress who may be feeling like she can't see what's happening. Yeah, someone's playing with your intuition. That's why you can't see what's happening. 2 of Swords with the High Priestess in reverse. I would ask you to do a chakra cleanse, okay? Someone is heavy, heavy, heavy in your energy trying to block you. This 4 of Pentacles is like a hold. They're holding on tight to your energy. There's something here. Again, you see the blindfold. Someone's trying to block you. Your third eye type energy. Someone don't want you to see something. But the High Priestess should be upright, right? That means you're listening to your intuition. Someone's trying to block out your intuition. About what? This connection. You may have been feeling this. You may have been extremely tapped in with your person and all of a sudden it got silent. You're being worked on. But when is an Empress not being worked on? You know? You're powerful. You're a healer. You're a star. You're an earth angel. You're an Empress. Like, you're many things. There are many facets to you. You're not a psychic. You're a keeper of sacred wisdom. Psychics don't got that. You're not a psychic. For any psychic who feels like I'm trying to tell you right now, ask a psychic what they believe in. Most of the psychics that I have talked to don't say they get their gifts from God. So, like I said, you're not a psychic. You're a Divine Feminine. You're an Empress. In a world full of demons, literally. They fucking surround you. They love you, but they hate you. They want to hear you, but they can't stand your voice. Like, what the fuck is this? Anyways, judgment. This is what God is saying. That's the judgment for playing with God's chosen high priestess, Empress, right now. Ooh, Magician. It must be known to make it manifest. Empress, you know. And this is why it's coming. Meditate some more as well. Because with this Empress, you're manifesting clarity. And of course, you know where you manifest your clarity from. It's God. It's not man. So God is telling you right now, you need to go within at some point today if you can. Because you're asking God for clarity. And he's manifesting it into your life by way of meditation, by way of dreams, okay? Some of you guys, you don't even have to be asleep. You just be laying down and downloads are just fucking coming so much to the point where you got to get up and do something because you're like, hold on. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. God wants you to see some things so you can know some things about why certain things are ending right now. Like this is present energy. Present energy. God, like I said, God's going to show you first. This is the Four of Swords. God's giving you communication, literally, from heaven about what is going on right now. Like literally, in the present moment. You're powerful. You're victorious. You're successful. You're loving. You're a good mom. You're a good friend. You're a good sister. You're a good cousin. You're a good aunt. You're a good woman. You're a good coworker. You're a good boss. You're a good employee. And you're even better of a fucking earth angel. You're even better. Keep giving. Keep transmuting. Keep taking the road. Keep living in your highest timeline. Keep chasing down those dreams, Empress. Keep attracting whatever it is that your soul has called you here to this lifetime to attract. To attract. Keep listening to the voice of your soul. Keep knowing that you're on the right path. Keep knowing that, yeah, many are called, even fewer answer the call. They say there's 144,000 chosen beings. My thing is, I'm just going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave it alone. But take from this what you will. You, Empress, that I'm picking up on, your life is not your own. The highest good of all concerned. Do you see these people right here? This is the highest good. God, the highest good. When you make a judgment call, or, you know, God asks you to look at something and make a call, or, you know, stand on business when it comes to speaking, because you are the prophet, the prophetess, you're not, what you don't understand is your calling is so much bigger than you. You're like, your life is really not yours. I don't know if you know that yet, or maybe you're learning this now, how big your calling is. Something about the year 2025 as well. But damn, I can't even kind of put it into words. Like, you make decisions based on everyone. That is how God has taught you to live your life, to make decisions. Not if it's just right for me, but is it right for them? Is it right for everybody involved? Can we all get on one accord? Type energy. Like, there's something here with this Empress is like a divine mediator. I don't know. But God uses you for something. And when God puts you out there to deliver a thing or do a thing, there's no going back and forth. It's like, okay, there's this thing where people take you lightly, Empress. And I feel like when God puts you out there to do a thing, that's the thing that he wants done. Now, whether people get that or not, that's not for you to understand. And this is why Five of Cups is why I feel like sometimes you feel this way. You have a very, very heavy calling. And it does come with a lot of envy. It does come with a lot of backstabbers. It does come with a lot of fuckery. But this is why God is so, so, so loving and so protective of you. Because he knows and he can see the plans and the plots, these things that these people think up in their heads to try to undermine you, to try to undermine how you live your life or the road in which you're taking to be successful and happy in yours. You see, God sees all things. We don't. Okay. Keep following your purpose. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. You are on the right path, Empress. The things you are desiring you. All of heaven has already given its okay. All of heaven says that you should be happy, that you should be getting nothing but good news, happiness, positive outcomes. You have done so much for so many, whether they know it or not. I can see it in this energy. Empress, you are a blessing to humanity. You are a curse breaker. You are a lover of everyone. Empress, you spread your arms so wide to hold so much because you know there are so many that need to be given to. Empress, you know there is no shortness of love in this world. You know there is no, we can all eat. This is an Empress who's very humble. This is an Empress who is very much so spoiled by the divine and has been since a child. Empress, you are so loved. I'm getting emotional and I don't want to cry. It's been a long time since I cried on a live, but whoever I'm picking up on, I got goosebumps. You're a beautiful fucking individual. And shame on these fucking individuals. Shame on them. Whether you knew about it or didn't know about it. Whether you had the truth or not. Shame on these individuals. And I'm sending you healing to your heart and the places that it hurts, Empress. Because no one will ever understand the plight of you. No one will understand the Ten of Swords that you've had to deal with. The Ace of Wands in reverse that you've had to go through. You know, the passion that just keeps on growing and growing and growing, and it hurts. Like, this is an Empress whose passion for life is crazy. Whose passion to change the circumstances of lives is unbelievable. Whose passion to see a brighter future is fucking unfathomable. This Empress is so selfless. I don't know who you are, but you're making me emotional. You have such a big heart. You have such a big heart. And I feel bad, and I'm very sorry that the world has done you so cruel and so dirty. I really am. I really am. From one to another. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Keep being strong for you and those that depend on you. Okay? Keep seeing through these illusions. Keep knowing who God called you to be, Earth Angel. Keep knowing. Can't nobody take that away from you. Can't nobody take that away from you. Can't nobody be you. Can't nobody walk your path. Can't nobody steal your spot. Can't nobody trick you out of shit. You are who you are. You're not a pushover. You're an Earth Angel. You know wrath, you know fury, but you know love and you know compassion. You choose every day to be the energy of love and light. And this is why the divine is telling you very, very soon, very, very shortly, you're going to be seeing something in a whole different light. You're going to be happy with those setbacks. You're going to be happy about those hold-ups because each and every single one brought you yet another gem and a jewel, a lesson, a life lesson learned, an experience overcome, which provides more inner strength and willpower to get through the next one. Because we know life is a series of changes and challenges, but you have what you need. Life is not perfect. You know this. But you also know that you're never alone walking through it. You can't be alone. You didn't come here to be alone. Whether you're with your divine masculine or not, Empress, you are not alone. Final card before I go. You're never alone. Two of Cups. This connection, man. Tower in reverse. Yeah. This Empress, whoever I'm speaking to, woman to woman, Empress to Empress, High Priestess to High Priestess, I was going to say King of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there you go, masculine. Queen of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles, I see you. We're here with it. I get you. I understand. It's not easy. Anybody can try to be an empress, but it's staying here. It's remaining here through everything life throws. And you have. You have. Don't worry about it. They being caught. So, whoever tried and thought, they being caught. Okay. What does, I'm just going to get some workers of the light. My earth angel, whatever the hell these guys is called. Shit. All right, I don't even know what time it is. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Oof, what time is it? Okay, it's, oh wow, okay, 9:55. All right, let's see, a couple cards here. Empress, you just made me emotional. I love you, girl. We go through times too. And it's not always what people think. Keep going. You're gonna get what it is meant for you. Stop focus on the who's trying to stop it and keep focusing on the, it's meant for you. You understand? It's all in how you see something. That can make it come quicker or slower. You know what's meant for you. You know what's right for you. You know what you're doing. You know what you're not out here doing. Everything is cool. Keep moving forward. All right, Empress? Your person is coming. Somebody out here is just like, listen, this is the end of this journey when it comes to this. And before I can step into this new cycle, I need to know for sure this shit needs to be solidified that, this person is going to be who I'm doing this shit with. Like, it's that energy because you were told something. This isn't you just wanting to know, does someone love me? No, this is a part of your purpose. This is your mission that you are asking to know the truth about. So, with that being said, chill out. What you want wants you. What you are attracting is coming. Okay? Just want to give you confirmation. It's coming. Stop doubting. All right. Most High God, what does my Empress Collective need to know this morning before I go? Oh, okay. Council of Light. What the fuck? Okay. Divine Feminine God said, you need to know. Council of Light. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realms. You got a lot of help. You got a council of light beings that helps you. Didn't I say you're never alone? Look at all them people giving you light all times of the day and night. Day and night. Sorry. Anyways, transformation is here. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing is happening for you, Divine Feminine. Go with the flow. A whole old self is dying. People don't talk about that. How the actual transformation process happens. The old self is dying. A whole old you is dead. You can't go back to the past because you ain't even there. You got a whole new person that is thriving through you. When I talk about you had to let go of something from your past, I don't know how far back in your past this goes, but you transformed, meaning you shed your whole previous existence. You no longer resonate with the past version of you. You have transformed on a cellular level. Even your cells are different. You're not the same. People keep wanting to bring you back to a time when you don't even resonate. You don't even resonate. You don't want it. You don't know it. It's unfamiliar to you. There's also something here too about when God transforms you or you go into a higher level of ascension, there are things that are removed. So some of y'all ain't even remembering shit. Because God says you don't need to. Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Yeah, this is where you should be right now. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. One final card, God, for my collective before I go. This was a beautiful message. And I knew I was getting emotional because someone out here is trying to play with you, Divine Feminine. Answer the call and continue to answer your call, okay? What is your soul calling you to do? Whatever that is, answer that. The crumbling. We talked about this already. What are you clinging on to? Nothing now, because shit. The crumbling, the transformation. The crumbling happens before the transformation. The crumbling is when everything seems to be going crazy. Alarm. When everything seems to be going crazy. All at once. Everything, different things, all things. At the same time. That's the crumbling. Things are falling apart. And the transformation happens and it's like, okay, now I see why that shit had to fall apart. You understand? Like, this is what you guys are going through. So just be patient. There's levels to this. You don't force none of this. It comes when it's supposed to naturally. Okay? Divine timing is at play. Our time is an illusion. And I'm hoping you guys are realizing that, Empresses. Okay, to my air sign Empresses. What do they need to know before I go? Air sign Empresses. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Empresses. Take action. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Empresses. Take action. And the card that didn't fall, but it was on the top, with meditation brings answers. That makes sense. And it also makes sense, air signs, that these two cards are together. If you know, you know. Meditation brings answers and take action, because a lot of air signs, they be in their head too much. And, Spirit's saying, okay, we're going to show you something, but we still need you to take action. Don't stay in your head. Don't stay in meditation. Don't stay in contemplation. Don't overthink. Don't overanalyze like the air sign you are. Take action. Like I said, listen to your intuition before it makes sense. That might have been for the air sign. Okay. Let me see here. Earth sign, Empress. Okay, what do you have? Earth sign, Empress. Not the right time. And romance. These are the two that came out. So you might be in this energy of romance, but you might be feeling like there's an energy around you that's like, nah, it's not the right time. There's nobody good out here right now. Let me just focus on this, trying to deter you away from what your heart is telling you it wants. The heart doesn't lie. So there's something here, and with this romance, I see two, beings or whatever. Like you and someone else are in this energy, but there's like an outside force that's like, no, you don't want love right now. Like that, you don't need, like something is very weird. So when it comes to you, earth sign energies, just know there's nothing to worry about. Keep speaking with your spiritual team. Yeah, and remain positive when it comes to romance. If that is what you want, you're ready for it. Okay, and I'm being very called to tell you, you may have dealt with a lot of people around you who have dealt with bad relationships, and so you might have some like negative Nancy's in your ear, like, girl, remember last time you da-da-da-da-da, like fuck them, fuck, okay, type energy. You need to like keep those types of people at a distance. It's showing you right now, before you even get into a connection, that the people that may be closest to you ain't going to support it or be happy for it. They'll be like subliminal haters because they already are, and you don't even have this person yet. Okay, so that's for you, earth sign. Okay, water sign, Empress. Okay, choose a new direction. Okay, for my water sign Empresses. And big happy changes are coming for you as well because of this change that you're making. All right, choose a new direction and big happy changes. You will be very, very happy that you chose something different. Okay, fire sign Empresses. Fire sign Empresses, what do you need to know from the Most High and your angels today? Oh, wow. Let me get one more. Perfect timing is here. I just said divine timing is at play. Okay? Fire signs, continue to ask your angels, okay? Continue to be guided. And fire signs, something is going to be changing for you within the next few months. Next few months, something is being attracted to you. Something that you've been wanting. Okay? All right. Fire signs, there's this energy of forgiveness in your energy. I don't know what this is, but I feel like someone wants to ask you for forgiveness but doesn't know how. Because it says ask for help from others. And I don't feel like you want to ask anybody to forgive you. I feel like fire signs, there's someone that wants your forgiveness. And they're trying to figure out how to come towards you as well. Like, listen to your intuition, but this may be someone that, you know, I heard it was after your abundance, but this may be someone, I don't know. Someone want to tell you something, fire sign. And I feel like when they tell you something, they're going to ask you for forgiveness. I don't know. I feel like this person's holding on to something that they really want you to know. Okay? I don't know. Someone is in this energy of, I'm hearing like someone's repenting. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Take that shit to God. I have no idea. But definitely wants to come towards you and apologize to you. Make right what was wrong, something along lines like that. I don't know. It's on you how you deal with the situation, but you are the Empress. So there's really nothing that you can't handle. Okay? If someone wants to apologize to you, you take the apology, and that's it. An apology is not a cause for reconnection. So you know this, you've learned this many, many times. A lot of people like to fucking gaslight you and do all these things, and because you're so loving, they think you're gullible. No, keep your guard up. You do that. But you can accept an apology without a reconnection. Okay? So with that being said, Empresses, have a good day. What you're wanting wants you. Okay? Um, we live in a big world. We live in a world with many people. We live in a world with many different energies. We live in a world with a lot of fuckery. So why do the bad people get what they want right away with no problem? And why do the good people have to struggle and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight? I don't know. I really don't know, Empress. And I know you be sitting here and you be asking yourself these questions like, yo, this shit ain't fair. Like, I'm doing all this, I'm doing all that, and I gotta fucking beg. I gotta fucking struggle. I gotta ask. I gotta do this. I gotta go out my way to prove. And other people just do whatever the fuck they want and get everything handed to them. Them poor righteous teachers, huh? It's all right. Your life is gonna change. And when it changes, even you gonna be shocked. Even you ain't gonna notice you. Even you gonna look in the mirror and be like, damn, like, wow. You understand? This is all gonna come as if out of nowhere on any random day that God decides it's divine time for you to see some shit clearly. No veil of illusion, no rose colored glasses. And when I'm telling you about that day, it will change your life for the better. Because I've been there. And I love you. So, have a good one, Empress. Stay high vibing, stay positive, stay loving, stay light. Do what you can do in this world to make it better. That's all I can say. Keep doing you. Keep doing what you've been doing. You're doing everything as according to your mission, the plan for your life. Focus on you and yours. All right? Your team got you through everything. Love you. Keep that faith, star card.